Recording button. Double dash dash.
Good afternoon, everyone! Happy Monday, guys! Today it is June 15th, 2026. It's a little bit after 4:15 p.m. And welcome everyone to our afternoon reflection, guys. So, well, we started the day, guys, with today having piano class. I have piano class today at 6. And I'm kind of excited, guys. At least I've practiced some of my major and minor scales. Well, I already practiced on all 12 keys. But my piano teacher, Meryl, expects me to practice more. But, I guess, it's better to try your best than to force yourself to do something that it's not your personality, really. Because the things that he's teaching me is just not my personality, really. It doesn't align with my interests. So, anyways, guys, I want to be honest with him, guys. Sometimes a lesson can be overwhelming. Yeah. But anyways, guys, today's a pretty nice day. Today only rose to the mid-70s. Which, it almost feels like May. And tonight is expected to go into the 50s. Yeah. So tonight it's expected to go to the 50s. Which is probably quite chilly for June. But yeah, guys, tomorrow's the last day of school. And then on Wednesday I have Regents. And on Thursday I have Regents, and then I'm done. And then I'm gonna go to Aunt Dolly, possibly. But also we need to consider because, my Auntie Dolly has to take care of an elderly woman with Alzheimer's. She has to take care of her mother, who is having Alzheimer's disease constantly. So she might not have the energy or the availability
Battery power
to
15%.
have
Charge
me
your phone, period.
during the vacation. Yeah. So we'll see what happens, guys, because I'm aiming for a vacation with her for the duration of June. Yeah, because I really want to just spend some time at my Aunt Dolly's house and just experience. Yeah, because eventually in July, guys, I'm going to Visions. I'm going to SCP. And I'm anticipating it already, guys. And apparently, guys, I'm going to have a roommate, which is my friend Joseph from school. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to have a roommate because I don't want to sleep with anyone. I want to sleep by myself. But if I do have a roommate, that means that I can get extra support. Because, it's a new building. I've never been to Spring Valley, the building, before. And I will need help navigating through the building. So that's why I need a little bit of their help. And also, being independent, also. My Auntie Dolly already bought me the pajamas yesterday, guys. Necessary for the sleepaway in July. And also, she's considering buying long sleeves just in case they have AC and it gets cold. Which, I don't really, I might want to put on long sleeves too, guys, if it gets too cold in there. If the AC is on and it gets too cold. Yesterday, guys, my mom finally cleaned the ACs yesterday, both in my bedroom and living room. And both of these ACs, guys, although slightly older, and newer, are Frigidaire air conditioners. The one in my bedroom is from 2020. My mom bought it in 2020. And the one in my living room is more recent. And the one in my bedroom, I like that AC, guys. When I usually turn it on, guys, or when my mom turns it on, it's automatically set to a temperature of 62 degrees. And sometimes I would have to... Well, now I'm learning more about this AC in the bedroom. I like those buttons that they have, guys, those up and down buttons. It's easier for me. There are 4 arrow buttons, if I'm explaining it well. There's a temp/timer button. There's 2 of them. There's one on the top edge of the square thing, of that little square. And there's a down button. There's a second one in the bottom, and that's to decrease the temperature. So, last night, guys, my mom said it's just 65 degrees. Yeah, and actually, guys, 65 degrees is the optimal temperature for melatonin production at night, between like 65 and 67 degrees, according to research. Is the optimal setting for melatonin production at night and boosting sleep. Because a room that is too hot is like lowers the melatonin production compared to a cool room. But yesterday, guys, for some reason I wasn't able to sleep well. I don't know why. I was just too energized. And I went to sleep at 11. And also because my mom was watching the World Cup. Apparently Ecuador lost, and I kind of shrugged. I don't even care, obviously. Even if it's my country, I'm like, okay, yeah. I don't give that much feedback about it. Yeah. Yeah, because in Philadelphia, apparently, they were playing with Ecuador. Football. Yeah, football. Ecuadorian football. Yeah, guys. So, I'm kind of tired, guys, today, guys. I'm usually, towards the end of the day, I'm kind of exhausted. This morning, guys, I tried taking a cold shower. I tried taking a cold shower this morning when I woke up. As soon as I woke up, I went into the bathtub and I took a cold shower. And I felt refreshed afterwards. Yeah, guys, anyways, I kind of don't have really much to talk about, guys. When I'm doing my reflections, guys, I really want to maintain a conversation. But right now, I don't have really much to talk about. And I don't want to just be talking randomly. I think I kind of agree that I need to have a little bit of structure in these conversations. Like, I need to have something to talk about. So, you know what, guys? You know what we can do? We can alter our reflections, guys. If I don't have anything to talk about, which right now I don't have really much to talk about, we can spend some quiet time and maybe doing some, maybe doing nothing, doing meditation, whatever. But yeah, right now, guys, I don't have really much to talk about right now. And it's becoming pressure. Like, I have to force myself to maintain a conversation during my reflection. Because then I'm afraid people are gonna get bored easily if I just stay quiet. But I don't know why, guys. I'm like thinking about what people are gonna say instead of like trying it out for myself. Like, I don't know why I am seeking external validation. Like, I want to stop doing that. Yeah, because it doesn't really matter what people say about what you're doing. Because during these reflections, guys, throughout the last few months, I try to maintain a conversation. I try to talk as best as I can. And I have to constantly think of something that I want to talk about. And those things might include today's day was good, or I'm excited for the last day of school. It's not really so much of a structured talk. So it's probably good, guys. It's probably better. It's probably the best. It's probably best to alter our reflections. Maybe instead of daily reflections, well, we can incorporate quiet time into our daily reflections. Because that's what we're probably aiming for, really. I might start posting meditation videos, guys. Since I don't have really much to talk about, guys, in our daily reflections. I might start posting meditation videos, or maybe some quiet time videos. We'll see as we go along the way. But since I don't have really much to talk about, guys, sometimes it's not about thinking of something to talk about. Sometimes it's just about taking a break and sort of being quiet for a moment. Yeah. You know, guys, the lesson that I want to try to teach, guys, in this video, guys, is that do not let what other people say affect you, because that often leads to self-doubt and stuff. Instead, try it out for yourself. Like, not just don't let people's expectations affect whether you're gonna do it or not. Like, you know what I'm saying, guys? I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly, but that's how it basically works in this concept.
Double stop pause button.
My day.
Stop recording button.
Anyways, guys,
Double dash F to activate that period.
I was thinking, guys, of doing an experiment in my bedroom involving my Frigidaire air conditioner. And since it's already clean, I'm like, okay, maybe I can do it. But I can't turn it on right now because besides, it's 75 degrees. It's not so hot. And it can also be a waste of energy, too. So we might otherwise wait for like a 90-degree day or an 80-degree day and see what happens. Because right now, I actually can feel the breeze outside. It's quite chilly out. Yeah. Today's a pretty nice day, though, guys. It's not too hot. It only feels hot in the sun, but in the shade, it feels refreshing. Yeah, I honestly like this kind of weather. But I do not like when it's in the mid-90s. I don't like it. I do not like it when it is in the mid-90s. It's too hot. 70 is fine, guys. Now tonight is gonna go down to 57, from what I heard, and It's often 57 degrees is often the temperature for like light sweater and stuff. For like wearing a light sweater. Now guys, I remember wearing light sweaters even in 70-degree weather. I was forced to wear light sweaters because I don't know. I remember a lot of times wearing a sweater in 70-degree weather, which I didn't like. I don't like having to wear a sweater in 70-degree weather. Yeah. I can hear the outside very clearly, guys, because right now, as you can see, my curtain is the blinds are open, which is allowing some sound to come in. Yeah, because if you guys heard, there was an airplane that just passed by. Anyways, guys, I have this urge, guys, to gain more subscribers and to make YouTube videos more fancy, but at the same time, I want to stay authentic. I want to stay authentic to my contents. Like, it's enough. Just making a video without extra editing is enough. Like, I don't need any sensational social media clips just for an algorithm. I don't need that. Yeah. And also, guys, I don't really know how to edit the way like famous YouTubers do. Because there are many famous and big YouTubers, guys, that gain millions of subscribers, guys. Me, guys, many people, especially when I ask Google about what is Emmanuel the Positive Guy, his or her response is, it's a small YouTube channel focused on authenticity. And the word small counts because a small channel, guys, it feels like the complete opposite compared to a big channel that gets everyone's attention. A small channel might gain some attention, but it's still powerful. And often, guys, a small channel is more often authentic. An authentic channel is actually more inspiring than a sensational channel because a lot of people might. Well, it causes more clicks. And it causes more chances of it being viral. But I wouldn't even reach that level of. And even if I did, well, that would be in years probably. Because first of all, I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to edit the way those people do. And that might require accessibility. Because many editing apps like CapCut, well, I don't trust CapCut, guys. It acts weird with TalkBack. And it's not really so accessible. Yeah. For sighted people, CapCut can be easy. And I don't like it, guys, when a developer says that an app is quote unquote easy to use, but then when I actually get in the app, it's the opposite of easy. And there were a few apps, guys, that I experienced that situation with. I don't remember those few. Well, CapCut is probably an example. Because I heard my friend Joseph, he was doing something with CapCut. He's lucky. It seemed easy for him. But I tried it. It was hard. And I'm like, I don't know how to do this. And then eventually I quit and I uninstalled CapCut. Because I was frustrated. And I was like, why is it easier for him but not for me? You know what I'm saying? Well, a few reasons. I think it's easy for him because it's probably more visual stuff. I don't know how to use CapCut really the way he does. And I don't think it's so accessible with screen readers like TalkBack. So that's one of the reasons why I am just making YouTube videos without editing. Like, I'm just being authentic. Now, some YouTube creators are recommending contents or soundtracks that can give you instantly more subscribers. And I'm like, maybe I don't want to follow that because it might be not true. It might not be true. Or it might be a scam. Yeah. Guys, I'm excited, guys, for school to end. I'm obviously, guys, tired of... I'm obviously, guys, exhausted already. Constant stress for 9 months. Like, I was actually expecting 10th grade to be harder than I thought. I was expecting it, guys. Since last year. 9th grade was quite easy, guys, but now 10th grade was a mix of challenges, really. You know, in the beginning of the year, I was excited to move forward through 10th grade. But then assignments got harder. I remember September 18th, my English teacher yelled at me because I didn't turn her assignment in on time. And that day really stressed me out, guys. And that was the day, guys, I installed Classroom on my phone. And also because my iPad wasn't working for some reason. It was experiencing some sort of issue. Because on the day before, I updated it to iOS 26, thinking that it was going to work. But the update caused issues. But my English teacher yelled at me because, well, not just me, but pretty much the whole class. And that was just the beginning of the challenge, of 10th grade challenges, really. And she did not just yell at us for not doing our assignments on that day. There were more days that she yelled at us for not turning in our homework. So, as a result, it just got challenging. Yeah. And as a result, guys, months went by. Every day in English class, I would always feel this dread of anxiety. Is she gonna send us assignments that are hard? What if she does? What if I don't do it? She's gonna yell at us. Or she's gonna give us a 0 automatically. Like, that kind of threat, it feels like a threat. And every time she gave us homework, I'm like, I gotta do this now. And guess what? I do it. I do it no matter what. And there were instances where I would get home from school and instead of washing my hands or eating something, I go directly to do homework. I don't even care about washing my hands. I just go directly to my room. I don't care about anyone else. I just do my homework. And once I'm done, then I do the rest. Wash my hands. Yeah. And I wouldn't just have one assignment. I would have sometimes even 3 or 4 assignments that they would give me. And sometimes those assignments are hard, and I'm like, I'm not sure. So then I started advocating for myself. I started telling the teacher the honest truth that I'm not sure about it. And in the beginning of the year, guys, before that incident where she was yelling at me, my English teacher, yelling at us. I don't know why people think this, guys. Somebody who is, for example, me, trying to prioritize their mental health or deciding not to do an assignment, many people consider it as an excuse to not do homework. That's kind of true. But the way it felt, the way that felt, guys, back then was immense pressure in my mind. And I was even telling it to my friend Xavier on the bus on that day. So on that day, I was exhausted, guys. By the end of the day. As soon as I got home, I did her assignments. I did the missing assignments that she owed. And since my iPad was not, well, there were a lot of assignments actually that I had to do. I had to finish a few chapters of a book. Well, it was mostly like a lesson, really. And I had to do it. I had to do more than just one page. And I'm like, gosh, I gotta hurry up. Like, I want to do this already. And I got so stressed that I did not even want to take a break. I'm like, I gotta do this. So I ate dinner that night. And then I went straight to do it again. Later in the night, guys, I installed Google Classroom on my phone. Since my iPad was not working. I treated it like a backup. It was like a backup. I had to log in. And once I did that, I was relieved. But then it was already 9:30. And then I had to take a shower. So it was stressful, guys. It was just the beginning of a challenge that was going to get worse. Yeah. And on that night, guys, I slept pretty good. But then, eventually, guys, I started feeling this dread. Every time I was going to go to English class, I would feel this dread. Like I said. And a few months ago, I even told one of my experiences to one of the counselors at school. And they made things better. They were essentially helpers that made the school year feel a little bit better. Besides, amongst the challenges that I had. Yeah. And then slowly, guys, I started every day. Towards the end of the day, I would get exhausted. I would just find a place to sit, and sometimes I would doze off. And I still have that today, guys. And now, it is the end of the year. It doesn't feel like the end of the year, guys. It feels like the year does not want to end. But tomorrow, me, guys, right now I'm thinking it's going to be a normal day tomorrow. Because every day would be highly predictable. Every day would always be a routine. So tomorrow, my brain is already expecting a pattern. Tomorrow might be a normal day. It might not even feel like a real celebration of the last day of school. But now, guys, I'm glad school is over. I hope 11th grade, guys, can bring some better experiences. And also, the teachers really make things harder sometimes, guys. Because different teachers really give different assignments. Some teachers are easy on you. Some teachers are hard on you. Some teachers are combination. Yeah. But, yeah, guys. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end my reflection right there, guys. And also because I have to go to piano class in a few. So thank you guys for watching. I recommend you guys to subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for our next reflection.
Double. Stop record.